Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
Pass to Allen.
I got him.
Goes up to the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
As the pure athleticism, Allen gets it done inside.
And Flag throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. To the middle. Edie with it. Pass to Wagner. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players. It will be a re-jump.
Back to Allen. Tries the spin move. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Wagner. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Wallace covering. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dime from outside.
Thunder with the rebound. Jordan with it. Defended now by Wagner. Poked away. Stolen by Wilson. And Chamberlain. Here we go.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
Chamberlain hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the inside.
Who got ball?
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Flag missing. Pass to Allen. And he drives in. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Here's Flag. Uses the glass to drop it in. Flag's got 7.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He's on fire here. It's so quick off the floor. Wilson would be easy to.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Allen, that's good.
Oh, I like the big thing he pulls up there and fires.
Here's Flag. 9 points in the game so far.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game to the first quarter play.
Your home team.
The Pelicans up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Pokusevski. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Guys, I feel bad for the rim. Now, Shaq is one powerful move.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Coming out of the
That's
floor
his first foul.
Oklahoma City. Number 1, Zion.
It's stolen by Banchero. From past the arc. Haley misses. Oklahoma City trailing. To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for. And he's shown a great touch all right. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment.
Jordan with the steal. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Over the years, Williamson has refined his jumper and gained a lot of confidence in it.
Back to Shaq. And stolen by Williamson. From deep, Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. And it's good, 2 points. Pokusevski's got his second basket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
Wasted no time on that one.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Green. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Stockton's shot is good. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
And it's Shaq missing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. O'Neal from long range. Billy's the long-range jumper.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it.
And Stockton, here we go. Bending the rim with the power.
Nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And stolen by Williamson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bailey with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And stolen by Williamson. Takes the three. Edwards puts in the three.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arm because he is completely fearless.
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Banchero. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Stockton. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. K.o.b.e outside. Shoots it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Anunoby's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Shaq. Kicks it out to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The kick out to Anunoby. Stockton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Into the
And I love watching Stockton drive to the rim. Such a crafty play. All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game GA going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Edey. It's a dunk by Edey.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number 1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure is heck better. But I just think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Some something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Edwards, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Wagner from long range. They recover it. Allen for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. K.o.b.e in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can't let K.o.b.e get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Outside Wilson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wilson's still got 7 now in this quarter.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Inside. Stolen by K.o.b.e. Right off in time. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Shep. Launches it. And it's K.d. with the rebound. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
Ben Carroll left side. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. Ben Carroll missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
And Flag throws it down.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
And the basket by Bailey.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the whistle blows. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
Chamberlain on the line. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that corner. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thompson comes with the double team. Wagner wide open. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge that he's connecting from outside.
Got that one up and with.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. To the middle, and out of bounds as East Rutherford gains possession. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for East Rutherford. We play just over a minute here in the first. Thompson with the bucket.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jumper.
Chamberlain with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
2 minutes remaining.
Pocket two. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Booker with it. Defended now by Wagner. And it's East Rutherford, good for two.
And this is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer, doesn't take any possessions off.
What a take. Love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill.
Here's Curry. Here's Booker from the arc. And East Rutherford, another three.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop the paint before letting that one go.
Allen, that's good.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
And Curry throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And a dunk by Booker.
And this is what Booker is known for. This young guard more than capable of being a lights-out scorer.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And at the line, it's all about consistency within his routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Let's be honest. Going inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Booker. Dunk by Booker.
Well, Booker has a gift for finding these cuts, and his speed doesn't hurt either.